Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. Hi, how are you? It's been a while since I brought you guys into my craft room, or since I really filmed a vlog or talked to you. I guess a vlog is what I mean. Oh my god, I just got a headache. Like right behind my eye. Yeah, I've mostly just been doing crochet idea videos, which I love, but I haven't really been doing like vlog style stuff. Part of that is because my life has been very busy, and crochet idea videos are the easiest for me to get out when my life is really busy. So now that I have a lighter week academically and work-wise, just in general. Like this week it's just gonna be a little lighter. Mind you, there's still a lot done, but I'm not like so packed to the max that I can't do any of my hobbies. So I'm making time to do hobbies instead of rotting in my bed. I just took a shower and I need to wait for my hair to dry before I go to bed for work in the morning. And instead of sitting on my phone and rotting, we're gonna sew something. So let's sew. Okay, so the original plan was that I wanted to do like a shop update, but I have no idea what I would make for the shop update, so we're gonna just play around and make some stuff, and if I figure out something that I want to make for my shop along the way, awesome. If not, then I'm just practicing my sewing skills. So I was looking around for a project to make and I stumbled across this YouTube tutorial. It's super short and sweet and simple, and I want to use my button snaps that I have that I haven't really used for a lot of stuff, mostly just like the little AirPod cases that I made, but I have a lot of them. So I was trying to find a project I could use those for, so I want to make this bag and put button snaps, or one button snap in the inside to like close it, but I want to make one and see if I like the process or not, and if I do, then maybe I'll make some to put on the shop, because I haven't done a shop update in a long time, and that's just because life's been busy. Okay, work, grad school, life, but it is what it is. At least I'm in my last year, so after this year's over, I'll be done and like I will be graduated, so yay. Also, something I have been making some time for is watercoloring. I've been watercoloring, just like a little fun hobby with like zero pressure and just fun. Neither of these designs are mine. I did find Pinterest watercolors to copy for practice, so don't yell at me in the comments and be like, you didn't design that. I know I didn't. I'm not selling it. I'm just practicing my watercolor skills. So anyway, let's get going. I'm gonna try and find some fabric that I have enough of to make this. First I need to like clear off that whole back section back there, because that's where I cut my fabric. Guys, I just spent like 40 minutes looking for my rotary cutter. I think I threw it away. I'm not gonna lie. Like I laid out my fabric and I was about to cut it and I was like, where's my rotary cutter? Literally tore this place up and down. I did clean the craft room, and I think I actually cleaned the craft room in like the last vlog I did. I think I threw my rotary cutter away on accident because I took out that trash bag. So it's gone forever, so I have to order a new one. I totally threw it away. So we're gonna be doing this with scissors because I threw my rotary cutter away. There's no other place it could be. I'd never take it out of this room, and I looked everywhere. I can't find it. So it's 9:20 p.m. right now. So I don't know if we're gonna finish the bag tonight, but we can at least like cut the fabric out. I don't know. Okay, so I'm using the same outside fabric as the inside fabric just because I had enough and I wanted to make my life easier. But I cut out the template for the front pieces and the back pieces, and I had some scrap from cutting this. See that, like where that swoop was? So I used that to create a pocket, which is not part of the tutorial. I just want to have a pocket in mind, so I'm gonna do a pocket. I kind of forgot how to do this where there's like no raw edges, but we're gonna figure it out. On the pocket, I think, is where I'm gonna put the tag, and then I need to pick what color snap I want. I have a bunch of options, probably purple, just to match, but you can hear that as my cat. She's freaking out because it's not part of the tutorial, so I think I need to add it like now before we start assembling it. So I'm gonna do that and then add my snap as well. I think that's the next step. I added the pocket with, you can't really see because it's like all the same fabric. Also, while I was sewing, I realized this fabric reminds me of Bella Swan's bed set, which is kind of nice. But I put a little pocket, and then I put the company logo on the pocket. Also, it's a thick pocket. I made it like thick or whatever. So the pocket's on here. Very cute. Then I added the snaps, which is kind of weird because I kind of had to do them backwards because I need them to attach together on the inside of the bag. So usually you would put, anyways, I had to do everything backwards. So the snap works. This is the inside of the bag, snap together. Now we're gonna attach the pieces. It's 10:24, I finished the bag. And it's so cute. Look at it. It's like, I love it. Guys, this is so cute. This is literally so cute. It's way cuter than like a tote bag. And it's like seamless. I kind of wish I did a different inside, but this was just kind of like a trial, I guess. But it was kind of, I think I am gonna do some more of these and put them on the shop, because this is fun. So if you flip it inside out, you can see the pocket. It's a good size. It's about the size of my hand. And then the snaps. So let's see how well the snaps work. It's very nice and like fabric. Like you could toss this thing in the wash. And it's big enough without being too big. And the hole is big enough like for the arm. Wow, wait, this is cute. I like this. Oh my god, that was so fun. I want to make like 100 of them. I love looking at projects the next day after doing them like late at night the night before, because they usually look so much better. Like even just I already loved it last night, but in the daylight it's like, oh my god, this is so cute. So hi, it's the next day. It's almost 4 o'clock. I had a half day at work today, so I got off at like 1-ish. I was home by like 1:30-ish. And then I changed into my pajamas and laid in bed on TikTok for, well, it's 4 o'clock, so like 3 hours. And now it's time to sew. To be honest, I came home in just a really bad mood. I woke up in a bad mood, so I needed to like rot, not talk to anybody for a long time to get my attitude out, because I was just mad. Like mad at the world, frustrated at everything, mad. Okay, just angry. So we're not angry anymore, which is good. I don't let myself sew angry. You would think like, oh, Paige, sew to not be angry anymore because you like sewing. I can't sew when I'm angry because any little thing that goes wrong is like the end of the world. Like I measure something wrong, I cut something wrong, I sew something wrong, I'm like, burn it. Like I don't want to do it anymore. So now that we're in a better headspace, we're gonna sew. I want to make 1 million more. I showed Emma these bags and she wants one too. So I'm gonna make a bunch and then I'll let her pick which one she wants, and then whatever's left is what I will be putting up on my scaredycat.shop. The goal is sustainability. So we're gonna go through fabrics that I already have, scrap fabrics, weird piece fabrics, put some color combinations together. And I also decided that this simple look is cute, but for the next ones we're gonna do kind of like a patchwork style where we're taking the fabrics, all the random ones I have, weird pieces, color coordinating them and patching them all together into panels, then cutting the purse pieces from those so they look a little more patched together, which I feel like is way more of my shop like brand vibe than this. This will still be available unless Emma picks it, but it's still cute. I think it's giving like Twilight. I ordered another rotary cutter. I don't know where it is. My phone is dead. I did rot on my phone until it died, and that's kind of also why we're in here, because my phone is dead, so I can't really do any more rotting. So it's plugged in my room. So let me look and see where that rotary cutter is, because I did order one after I realized I think I threw my other one away. I'm still really bummed about that, and I have a feeling once the new one comes in, I'm gonna find the old one. It's arriving today, 4:30 to 6:30. And it's 4 o'clock right now, so not bad. Next thing, okay, so what we're gonna do first is look through my fabric. I'm gonna start like piling fabrics together to see what goes good together and with bag concepts, and then we'll start cutting all the fabric for some bags. I don't know how much sewing we're gonna do today, but like we're gonna do a lot of prepping basically, and I figure out what I'm gonna watch. So we can either watch Supernatural, which I just started. I think I'm still on season 1, and then, or we could watch Fruits Basket. But I feel like Supernatural is more spooky, so that's what we're gonna watch. I'm on season 1, episode 15.
I have to take you in.
So let's get to prepping some bags. Hey! I patchworked these fabrics together. These are from my scraps. Can you tell the vibe we're going for? This is gonna be one of the outside pieces. The vibe is like farm, flowers, and picnics. That's the vibe. This is one of the pieces, both outside pieces. Got rid of a lot of scraps doing this, to be honest. So now I have to find enough fabric for an inside, 2 inside pieces. Then I can cut these the way I need to for the bag. But I was just realizing like I need to find a solid color or like something similar or some fabric quarters I can put together for the inside pieces. I used all the scraps to make the outside pieces. Okay, y'all, I finished the like farm flower red bag and you're not ready for this. It is so cute. Look at how cute this turned out. You're joking. That's one side. This is the other side. So for the inside fabric, I found this white with hearts and the red just like matches perfectly. The snap is red and then of course we did a pocket like with the other one. Is this not like the cutest bag you've ever seen? Other side. It is so cute. Oh my god, I love this bag. This is so and made entirely out of scraps from other projects. So not only did I save money, but it's also good for the environment. And I didn't buy any more like stuff. Like it's literally made from scraps. This is so cute. And it makes it one of a kind too. Not me watching a supernatural edit on my phone coming in here. Hi. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a couple days. Life just got busy and also I'm in my luteal phase, so I don't want to do anything. So I worked all day on Thursday. Friday was my day off, but I had like something to do the second half of the Friday night. And so I spent all day in bed thinking my luteal phase. Thank you. I am blaming it on her. We're still in the thick of it, but I worked all day Saturday. So when I came home on Saturday, I didn't want to do anything. So it's Sunday now. So it has been a couple days, but it's Sunday. I slept in. I ate a blueberry muffin. It's noon. Like, it's the perfect day to sew. I have nothing else to do. The only thing I should do today, I don't necessarily have to do it today, but something I should do today is edit a video that's kind of been like in the queue on my plans of editing. It's the one that comes out before this one. And I just really need to edit it. I've needed to edit it all week and I just haven't. So that I do need to do today. But other than that, we're sewing today. And I have mail. I think it's our rotary cutter. Remember I said earlier in the video that I lost it and I had to order a new one? I think it came in. I hope it did. Yay! I like to keep my boxes and package paper to reuse. So, yay! This is what I lost. When I was trying to explain, like, I lost the smaller one. I have my big one still. I just don't like using it because I like the little grippy and it, like, works better for my hands. Since I've crocheted for so many years, my mobility is really bad. I wouldn't even say my mobility in my hands is bad. It's more so my grip strength. My grip strength is like gone. So, word of warning for those of you who crochet on my channel, which is like basically all of you. Be careful, okay? Take frequent breaks and only crochet what you are gonna use, or like don't just crochet to crochet. Be very intentional with what you're making. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, what are the odds that I order a new one and it doesn't work? Okay, it feels significantly like the plastic feels really different, like cheaper. I don't know, it does not feel right. That does not feel right. Anyway, we are going to make more bags. So since I last talked to you, we've only made 2. We made the purple one. Also, I folded them nice and neat. We made the purple one and the red, like, farming one. I have planned out the other ones that we're gonna make. Like, going through my fabric and plan them out. They're all laying on the floor over here. Also, I've been watching Supernatural, and let me tell you, girl, I am on... Where am I? Let me see. Supernatural. I'm on season 2, episode 14. Episode 14. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure if I liked it before. I think I do like it now. Like, I'm still watching it, and I feel like if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be watching it still. So I like it. But anyway, let me show you. Oh my god, I literally had one muffin. I'm like burping and like have the hiccups and like acid reflux. What's going on? What was I doing? I guess we'll never know. I know we were kind of doing like patchworky type bags. This one's gonna be a little more solid. I was hoping I'd have enough to make this also the inside fabric, but I don't think I have enough. I think it's only going to be on the outside. We have to find a fabric to pair with what's left of this to make the inside pieces, so those will be a little patchworked, but the outside will just be solid horse. I thought this was really cute, and I didn't want to split it up. I think this as a bag is cute enough. So we're gonna make a solid one, and then we'll probably make another patchwork one after this one, because the piles that I made are kind of like options of solid ones and patchworky ones. So I just realized, like, every time I do these projects, I'm like, oh, I'm only gonna use the fabric that I have so I don't spend more money, and I'm using the fabric I already have, and then I usually don't have enough of anything, so I have to do a lot of like stitching together. So we gotta find something to go with this. Hey, so I've actually just been cutting fabric and ironing because I kind of just got in a groove. So I've been prepping bags. I have 3 prepped right there to sew, and I'm prepping another one right now. And I've actually, this whole time I've been able to not have to patchwork a lot, so most of them are like solid, which I think is good because a lot of the fabrics I'm doing are really busy, so they should be like solid. Now this next one, I thought I was going to be piecing together a bunch of like black and red kind of fabric, but I thought there was a lot less of this. But when I unfolded it, there's enough for this ladybug pattern to be a whole bag without having to be patchworked. So I have enough to make the outside pieces for this. Now I'm trying to figure out the inside. I have a pretty big chunk. This is what I was going to use for the inside. It's like black and white. It's kind of plain. This will be the inside, but it's not big enough because of the square I had cut out from something else. So I have these weird shaped scraps. So I'm going to iron these and cut them into squares and try and like patch that little square spot up. Hopefully that works. All right, I started sewing. Look at this one. Is this not so cute? I love this fabric. Black and gray floral, and of course it has a pocket like the other ones. I have 3 more prepped. Yeah, 3 more bags prepped, so. We're back. Hello. It's the same day. Yes, my hair is gorgeous and long and luscious. It's still a little wet. I just took a shower. Well, I didn't just take a shower. I took a shower earlier. I edited the video I needed to edit, took a shower, ate food, watched a lot of Supernatural, and now I'm feeling refreshed and ready to sew. Because earlier I just hit a point where I was like, yeah, I need a break. I need to step away from this. And I did, and now we're back. Looks like we have 3 bags prepped that I want to make. We might not get all of them done tonight, but we might. So we'll see. It's 8:40 right now. We could get all 3 of them done tonight if I'm feeling it. So right now I feel like sewing. So we'll see how I feel as I get bags done. But we will also be watching Supernatural because I'm on the second to last episode of season 2. So I have like, I think like the finale's broken into part 1 and part 2. So I started part 1 of the season 2 finale. And then I'm gonna watch part 2. And then we'll see where we're at with like sewing and stuff. So, damn, I am in need of a trim. Bang trim. Anyway, we finished one of the bags. It's very fall. Look how cute it is. It's the same on both sides. And the inside, of course, has a pocket. I chose this like tan colored button, and also the inside is little pumpkins. Isn't that literally the cutest? Oh, I love it. I love it. I made a little mistake on this one. Can you tell what it is? Can you tell what the mistake is? Yeah. It's upside down. I cut the fabric wrong, and the little animals are upside down. So, other than that, it's really cute. The inside's the same as the outside fabric. But it's upside down. I'm really bummed about it. But I don't know, is it like that bad? Like, would you still wear it? I feel like I would. It is kind of funny. It's giving Ethel Kane. It was giving Ethel Kane, and now it's just giving like Ethel Kane upside down. But regardless, the bag is done and we have 1 left. The final bag is done. Horses. 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 The inside is this really cute, like retro-y, stripey colors that match what's going on the outside. Now, you're probably looking at this going, Paige, you messed up again. Why is it up and down? Why are they not running like this? And I did this on purpose because I wanted the horses to be on the straps as well, like running up the strap, like they are here. I didn't want the straps to like not make any sense because the horses were going this way. So I did it this way, and I do love it. I love it. I think it looks better. I think the stripes going up and everything going up and down looks better than it would have looked going this way. So I live by my choice. But this is the last bag. All right, that is all 3. Why did I was gonna say 3? How do we make 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We made 6 bags, and they're all done. And I'm gonna put all of them on scaredycat.shop, so if any of you want one, that's where they'll be. I'll also link it down in the description at the top if you want to buy one, but if not, that's okay. Subscribing is free, and also comment down below what I should make next, because I really enjoyed making these and I've never made these before. So if you guys have a sewing tutorial or a pattern on Etsy or something that you want to share that you think I'd like making, then comment the link down below so I can try it out, and maybe I'll do a sewing vlog trying it out. If there's a specific one that you want to see me do a sewing vlog on, comment it down below and I'll check it out. But that concludes our video, so thank you for watching. I'm gonna go study now because it is 10:30 p.m. So we did some sewing for a while, and now it's time for me to go study and go to bed. So I will see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.